a lot of people would look at me at this point and go, wow, you know, you got a couple of record companies, you're in a cool band, you have a book company, you write books, you do this, and I do, man. I do kick pretty hard, you know? If I can do this, anybody watching this can do anything like this at least 5 times better. Because what takes you 20 minutes to learn takes me about 4 hours. I have to get up very early in the morning and work till very late at night to do what takes you an hour and a half, believe me. I mean, I really am quite a klutz, you know. I type like, hey, ha-ha! You know, computers on, off, I can do that. You know, I get lost in people's stereos. So, you know, and if I can amount to something, man, other people are just going to, like, outdo me big time. And that's why I always tell people, like, oh, you're really great. I'm like, I don't know. I do work hard. That much I do know, because I have to, because I'm a bonehead, man. If you can see the you that I see, when I see you see me, you see yourself so differently, believe me. The only thing that keeps me interested in life is doing the next big thing and making it bigger and more awesome and harder to do, more of a challenge, to where you can just keep blowing yourself away and going, ah, ha, 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 every year. And, you know, sometimes you spend 6 months doing something and it totally fails. And you're like, ah, okay, ha-ha, we'll do something else. And then you go after something else, man, because, you know, about 80% of the things I try, they fall flat on their face. But boy, do I come back with a funny story from it, you know? You got a low self-opinion, man. I came from a household where the parents were divorced by the time I was still crawling on the ground in diapers when they were divorced. I have no happy childhood memories of my mother or my father. You know, got smacked around by the stepmother and the stepbrother. Bad experiences with my mother's boyfriends. I was always told at school that I was a failure. And this was reinforced by the fact that I screwed up almost every class I ever had. I did well in English. Everything else, summer school, barely got out of high school, barely passed. Okay, I was told I was going to be nothing. You know, and I went with a lot of it. I really believed it. When you have adults telling you, you know, you're nothing, you're worthless, and having your dad call you names and, you know, calling you a wimp and all this stuff and hitting you for nothing. I mean, it works. As far as breaking someone's spirit, it worked. It broke mine. They wonder what's on your mind. I spent a lot of time growing up thinking that I really was nothing and I was worthless and not anything that anyone could ever like or want to be friends with or any of that. And I did overcome it. I'm still overcoming it. I'm not out of the woods, hence that's why I get up on stage and howl and scream 5 nights a week, year after year. I'm still full of flaws, still lose my way in the offices and say dumb things to girls and all that stuff. But the bottom line is, you know, the hell with all these people, man. You got to go out and get yours, find yourself, and be amazing, you know, be awesome and somehow get through it. And do everything with a little bit of a smile in the back of your mind because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, the hell with them. You know, if they don't like you, so what? Get yourself a break from self-rejection, try some introspection, and you just might find